welcome back to another video. I am doing my design team post for Maymay Made It. Let me zoom out just a tad. There we go. Okay. For this month, which is for November, this is the stamp set that I chose for that. It is the Cancer Awareness Pray for a Cure set. A very, very nice set. And I wanted the coordinating ones to go with it, so I went ahead and purchased the other set that goes along with it. Just a second, let me dig that out here amongst all of this. I also purchased a couple of other stamp sets. I'll show you. I got this one. This is a really good one. This one is called Define Emotions, and it's the definitions of love, happy, dream, congratulations, thankful, hope, courage, and joy. I'm going to be using courage out of this for the inside of the card. I'm actually doing this for Diabetes Awareness Month, which is for November is actually Diabetes Awareness Month. So I'm actually going to be doing that one. And then I also went ahead and purchased this one additional. I figured you could definitely use these eyes and different stuff for other things besides the pumpkin. But she did a video on her channel reviewing this, and she did the cutest pumpkin. I knew I had to have that set, and it sold out quick. But I will leave a link to her store, which is on Etsy, and to the Facebook group, so you can check that out. And if you want to pick any of these up, you can look and see if they're available in there. And this is the other set that goes with the one I got for this month, which was Pray for a Cure. And what they did is, which was really awesome, they made the angels go in the opposite direction. So if you wanted to have two angels going in together, they would both go in the right direction, and you wouldn't have to cut and move a bunch of stuff around to do it. So this is called the Pray for the Cure Companion, and it's in her store. So I went ahead and did that. And now, just so you know, the colors for Diabetes Awareness is gray and red. So I went ahead and colored up some images for that, and I made a sheet to go with this card. I went ahead and put this together. This is just part of it so far, and we're going to put it together the rest of the way. Alright, so we'll do this way. I'm going to go ahead and grab my pink ATG gun. Yeah, at first I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do red, but those are the colors for diabetes, and I have diabetes, and many people in my family have diabetes, so I thought this would be the perfect card for this post. Alright, I'm just laying down some tape, and this is going to be a 6x6 card. That's for the inside, and I'm using craft as my base. Craft cardstock as my base, and I just went ahead and used some fabric washi, and then I added some bling here and some bling here. I stamped this, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I put Wink Stella on there, and I put the little red bead. That's normally there's like a heart there for Diabetes Awareness, so I did that. We're going to use some of the words from the original Pray for a Cure stamp set, which is, I chose courage, strength, hope, and faith on there. So I'm going to first lay down this little angel that I colored up. I stamped it on gray paper and used my Copics to color it in just a little bit darker gray. And then I colored the wings red and put some Wink Stella on there. And I just put some pop tape on the back to pop it up. I'm just going to take that off real quick. Yeah, so diabetes awareness, I think, needs to be bigger than what it is. So many people are affected by diabetes, and it doesn't matter who you are. And people think, well, only overweight people get diabetes. Well, no, that's not true. Because you can get type 1 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is linked to weight, but not always. So, all right. So I'm going to lay this down right about here. So that's what we got so far. Then I'm going to stamp right in here. Then I've got a couple little embellishments to put over here. So I'm going to lay this out. I'm going to grab my little stamp pad that I've had for several years. It's the Inkadikadoo stamp pad. And I normally just put it underneath. Just gives a cleaner stamp. And I'm going to use my VersaFine ink for that. Hello. That's the only thing I don't like about this one. It's kind of, this ink, it's kind of flimsy, but it's really good ink. So, there we go with that. Okay, and let me just make sure everything's the way it should be. So, this is what we're going to stamp. Courage, strength, hope, and faith. And we're going to put that right down the middle here. All right. And just don't forget, with your VersaFine, it takes a little bit for VersaFine to dry. It's not a fast drying ink. All right, I'm just going to clean these off while that dries. All right. Okay. We got that. I went ahead and laid that down. I've got some embellishments here. I went ahead and grabbed some gray and some little, this embellishment was from Michael's, and then I put some twine in and tied a bow on these 2 buttons here. So I'm going to put that down here. I'm just going to use my clear tacky gel glue. I'm going to put some on here. The only thing I don't like about this glue, it gets a lot of air bubbles because it's so thick, but it works really good. Alright, just going to put that right there. And I'm going to put some here. And I'll straighten out the twine afterwards. I'm going to put this here. And just move this on top just a little bit. That there. Grab the other button. Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put this right underneath it as well. So one up and one down a little bit. And I'll just straighten out the twine. And this glue takes a little bit to dry, so but it does give you time to reposition it if you want to. So this is the front of the card. It's a simple card. There's not a lot to it, but diabetes is really hard to manage. So I just thought this would be a nice card to do since it's National Diabetes Month. All right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. And I'm going to use this for the inside of the card. And I'm just going to lay this down. All right. And one more. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to lay this in here, just like that. And then decided I want to put a large angel up in this corner up here, or not large, but large-ish. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use the medium size. Actually, maybe I'll do the big one. Yeah, I think I'll do the large one. All right. So, okay, I'm just going to grab this one. And these stamps are just super thick and nice. These are definitely, they're photopolymer. They're not the cheap ones. They're really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and, oops, sorry. Go ahead and put this on my stamp block. Get this ink up. Hopefully it doesn't fly out of my hands again. And there's this little pad in here. You're supposed to keep it with it, so that's what I do. Alright. This is really good ink. You don't have to do it a bunch of times, so actually I'm going to put it up in this corner since this is the direction it goes, and just stamp down, just press down a couple times, and you have a perfect impression. Perfect. Alright, okay, and then I'm going to get some of these, that's the crystal. I'm going to get the diamond stickles. Is this the diamond one? This is crystal ice. We'll use that one for the wings. Alright, so I'm just going to, and don't worry, you'll be able to see all the black through it afterwards. I'll just zoom in a little bit. Wrong way. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to pizzazz up these wings. There we go. Where's my lid? Alright, I'm going to take these off and put them back in the set. Alright. And then I'm going to get my sentiment from this set, from the definitions set, and I'm going to use Hope for this one. Just going to line it up, and this is just an old Cricut block that I got a long time ago, and they had like, I think they had a set of 3 of them. There was a small, medium, and large one. So I'm just going to ink this up with my VersaFine again. And that's going to go right in the middle. There we go. Clean that off. Just know that VersaFine will stain up your stamps. If you don't like it, just wipe them off right away and it's not a problem. Alright, then I've got some bling here. This grayish bling. I'm going to put a strip of it down here. Grab some scissors. Alright, then I'm just going to grab it and put it right down here. Just going to put it right, oops, make sure it's straight. Okay, and put it right down there, just like that. Alright, and so this is our card. Try not to touch the stickles because she knows how stickles is. Alright. Alright, there we go. So we got Courage, Strength, Hope, and Faith for National Diabetes Awareness Month. And we got an angel on the inside with some glittered up wings, and use the sentiment Hope. And then I'll write a little note down here for whoever I'm going to give it to. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hop on over to Maymay's Etsy store and check out the stamps, and also hop on over to the Facebook page. Maymay made it, and so can I. I'll leave a link for that down below, and check everything out. Maymay has some awesome contests going on right now. Actually, she has a really awesome contest on the Facebook page, so I'll definitely leave a link to that, and you can go check it out. I hope everyone has a great day, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.